Welcome to another Tennis Express shoe review. My name's Chris, and today we're going to dive deeper into the playability of the New Balance Fresh Foam Lav. As many of you know, Milos Raonic collaborated with New Balance to create this shoe, and it's designed to be comfortable, stable, and responsive. Let's take a seat with our play testers to see if the Lav lived up to expectations. First up is Chris B. So Chris, how did you like the Lav?
So I really enjoyed this play test. This is probably my favorite to date. This cushioning and stability are very prominent right away compared to the 996. The cushioning is very comfortable without being super heavy, and the stability is right on par with most of the durability shoes out there on the market. In terms of fit, it's a little bit wider and longer, so I'd suggest players either doubling up on their socks or going a half size down. But definitely an enjoyable play test for me.
Awesome, thank you, Chris. Now let's check in with our next play tester, Vinny. So Vinny, what did you think about the shoe?
Chris, man, I really love that shoe. I mean, look at that green, man. It's just so fresh. You know, you can see from really far from the court, so you can look good for your friends. So you better be playing some good tennis. And it also matches the Raonic shirt that he's wearing, so it really is looking really cool in the court. The shoe-wise, like, the comfort is incredible. Like, it really feels like a running shoe, and that's really rare in tennis shoes, you know, like they just start getting stiff, or like you start feel your ankles, but those ones you really feel like you're just on that treadmill running comfortably. And as soon as you put the shoe, you might feel that your foot is a little tight there, but like you give it a few games, 2-3 games, and I promise you that that tightness, it just becomes the stability. Your shoe does not move inside the, your foot does not move inside the shoe anymore, and you're good to go do your side stepping and change directions. So honestly, very good shoe. I love it. I'm actually wearing right now. If you guys could see that, it was kind of hype, but it's a very good shoe, and I promise you guys are gonna love it and look very fresh at the court.
Okay, cool, thank you, Vinny.
You're welcome, man.
I also had the opportunity to test out the Lav and thought it was very comfortable and supportive after a brief break-in period. At first, I had pretty significant discomfort in the forefoot area, and I think it was because the upper material was a little bit low and tight, but to combat this, I just loosened up the laces to let the material stretch out and haven't had any problems since. As far as the fresh foam cushioning is concerned, I absolutely loved it. Overall, this is by far my favorite New Balance shoe. If you'd like to give the Lav a shot for yourself, head on over to tennisexpress.com. As always, to check out more gear guides and reviews, give us a quick subscribe. Thanks for tuning in to another Tennis Express shoe review, and we'll see you next time.